Hey, what's up, Alpha Squad? It's Taurus Downey again. And I'm back with that Go Hard or Go Home channel. And today we're going to talk about this subject that I hear about a lot about everybody can't have money. All right, and it's a lie. It's a lie that 80% of men tell themselves, okay? It's a lie. We're going to talk about this today. All right, we'll go over a few things right here real quick and tell you what we're going to talk about. Then we're going to get into the video. Tell you today why the video was made. Why I don't address women. We're going to talk about that too. And then we're going to explain about a little bit about how everybody can do it. So, if you don't know me, I'm Taurus Downey. Just watching one of the first videos you reminded you watching. Watch a lot of stuff in the manosphere, the red pill, and stuff like that. And I try to help some guys come up with solutions to some of these things that tend to just be a problem in these constant places. But one of the things that I keep coming across is this thing about everybody can't have money. All right. I've said a couple of times about guys doing business and stuff, and guys come back with things saying like, well, who's going to work? Who's going to work? And all this other good stuff. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So I decided to make this video today because what I want to do is try to encourage guys, maybe the few out there, like I keep telling y'all on my channel, this ain't gonna reach out to everybody. Now I'm understanding that, but those little few I can reach, maybe I can inspire them to do a little bit better, because I think that a lot of this stuff, I'll be honest with you, a lot of the red pill manosphere type problems are coming from the guys having a lack of ambition. Men shouldn't be having as much problem with women, but now also, you got a problem in America with just straight up narcissism. I talk about it in a couple of my other videos. Not just on the women's side, but on the men's side too. So you got a few things you got to deal with, but this one right here should be a personal thing that most guys just want to do anyway. All right. My main base of this thing is like this right here, guys. Hey, look. Just going to work and having a little bit of money ain't enough. It's not enough for you. Another lie that they keep telling in this doggone little arena is that the average person in America makes $50K. That is a freaking lie. That's $24 an hour, guys. Google it. I've shown it on some of my other videos. $50K is $24 an hour, and people are bitching to get 20. Or a little bit more than 20. So that can't be the truth. What I'm doing with videos like this and that one is trying to chauffeur people towards something else. Hey, look, that's kind of BS. You might want to do something about this because, yeah, what they're telling you, it's enough for you to keep making up excuses like who's going to work and all this other good junk, but it's not going to help you. Because just like they keep telling these women in these shows when they're having these shows and stuff, about reality, and the women don't want to accept reality, you still going to get the consequences the same way they are. And some of these consequences don't have to do with not getting women. Some of them going to be like, you fucking broke, you can't take care of yourself. That's really more what you need to be worrying about with this. Everybody can have some money. We're going to get into that a little bit down here in the bottom, okay? But when you talk about stuff like this, most guys would turn around and ask me, why wouldn't I address this subject to women? Okay? Why would I say this is a lie that 80% of guys are telling themselves? Now I know that I know that 80% of women are telling that lie too. I know this. Here's the deal. There's a big difference between men and women. That's why I'm doing this on my channel, because my 20% is going to get this. Men are judged in life by how much they make and how successful they become. Not just by women, but by other men. Okay? That's one of the first reasons why I'm bringing this up to y'all. You got to understand that. If you sit there and you stay stagnant, not only are women going to not probably choose you, other men are going to disrespect you and look down on you And that ain't what we do in Alpha Squad. We trying to be the best of the best, or at least part of the best, you know? But you can't get there lacking ambition and telling yourself lies, okay? Also, women can't change their sexual market value by changing their tax bracket. They can't do that. You can. You're not only going to change your sexual market value, you will also, you know what I'm saying, gain respect of men in higher levels, which is going to allow you to do all the more stuff. You see what I'm saying? It just rolls with that one. So I didn't address this to women because it really doesn't help them. It would, I mean, like if I was just talking about from a, personal getting money point of view, but nah. And most of them looking for a guy to get the money anyway. So it's just best to address it to y'all. But that's why I ain't addressing it to the women. It don't really make no sense to. Look, we're gonna talk a little bit about this thing where I say like I get some comments about this kind of stuff sometimes, all right? We're gonna talk a little bit about why I say everybody can do it. Okay? The reason why I say everybody can do this, everybody can have some money. Because it's really just in the discipline of keeping the money when you get it. Or learning to invest the money to make it work for you. Work, save a lot, you'll have a lot. But a lot of people ain't doing that. Okay? When I was in I was in the army, man, I was a sergeant. I had the doggone like sit down with people and try to counsel. What I found out, man, was that in most cases, man, people wasn't keeping no money, and they was buying stuff that they didn't need to buy, or they shouldn't have bought. Not that they didn't need. Like it'd be like you needed a car, you did. You didn't need a brand new Scat Pack. You didn't need that. You didn't need a brand new charger. It's $60, $70, $80, you know what I'm saying, whatever dollars. You didn't need that. You didn't need a Lexus. You needed a car to get back and forth to work for a while in the beginning. And maybe you could have bought the Lexus later, which is the thing I'm going to be going over in some of the other videos when I keep, because this subject, I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to talk about it a couple more times because like delayed gratification is going to become a big thing in this. Like there's a lot of stuff I didn't have till later. But then when I had it, other people had got theirs and lost it, or it was becoming trash by then. And they couldn't get another one. So it plays itself in like that. When I say everybody can do it, what I'm saying is this right here. From me talking to people and being around them most of my life, what I found out is that most people put their money into something or other things to make themselves look a certain type of way instead of really keeping the money. But in the long run, when things started to show. Things started to show. I'm working on a video right now. Y'all gonna see it probably the next couple of days. Well, I'm gonna talk about those kind of things. Basically, people who ain't got their life together and how to avoid them. Yeah, that's gonna be one of the things, and how to recognize it. That's gonna be one of them. That's gonna be one of them. Because you're gonna see it. It happened with everybody. I like right now. I don't want to get too much into it because like I got friends that I've seen, and it's like okay, I'm making these moves and these jokers still doing this. But I know before it was this right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it kind of plays into this whole thing here. All right, guys gotta stop telling themselves this BS lie about everybody can't have money and all the other stuff. They gotta stop doing it. It's not even something to address to women at this point. It's kind of a man problem on the man's side that men need to address like specifically. Hey, this thing about everybody can't have the money, we gotta start getting out of guys' heads. Most guys, hey guys, you need to be working, save your money, find some way of investing. If you ain't gonna invest, that's fine. Just keep your money. Don't live above your means. Don't even do it if you get a girl. Especially don't do that. Which in most cases is what I see happening. Okay? Like a guy could go get him a car to drive to have to go to work, but they got to get something a certain kind of way because they want to look a certain type of way. I'm gonna say this, and this I'm gonna end this one right here because we're gonna have other volumes of this and things like this and talking about stuff like this. But this is my last belief on this one. Most guys waste their money trying to look a certain type of way for women that don't even have more than them. That's why I see that. That's why I want to get this type of thing out of the way. Because that's going to be some of it too. Stop trying to make yourself look a certain type of way for women that's going to have less than you. How do you know you're going to have less than me? Because that's what the hypergamy chart says. And that's how everybody talks about it. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that women date up. You're going to get somebody with less than you. So it don't make no sense for you to be trying to look a certain way and it don't be real. Okay? This 80% thing that people got talking about everybody can't do this. Everybody can, man. Everybody can. If everybody took care of their money, more guys would have it. You wouldn't be having this 50K argument because really it doesn't matter if you got 50K or not. It's not about how much you get. It's really about what you're doing with it. If you really want to get into it, that's what's going to be the real case in the end of this. It's not what you're getting, it's what you're doing with it. The thing about everybody can't have money is just it's something these people tell themselves so they can sleep at night. But we're gonna talk about that in the next one. If y'all ain't already, y'all hit like, subscribe, share. Hey, we don't ask for money on this channel like that, but we do got a cash app in the bio if you want to give a little bit of something. That junk helps. But that's on you. But if you will, do hit like, subscribe, and shares. That's what we like the most around here. So y'all take a minute, sit back and gander and think about what I was saying with this. Because a lot of guys saying this junk. This ain't just on social media either. This in the streets. This in the regular everyday talking to people. You got a bunch of. That's why I say I know it's women, but it's more despicable with it being men. Because it's just a straight lack of ambition and somebody lying to themselves so they don't have to have any ambition. Which that might explain why 80% of guys get rejected by women. We're going to talk about that one later. It's been Taurus down to y'all. This is that Go Hard or Go Home channel. And I'm out of here on this one, y'all. Peace.